G'day guys, how you going? So it's Killer Corsby here, and or Chris, and this is my second video I'm uploading to YouTube. So if you saw my first video, and thanks to all the people that have watched it so far, my first vblog, and big thank you to Girl Painting as well for commenting on there. I really appreciate that, and I love all the stuff she does. So yeah, so if you saw the first one anyway, you would have seen this Tyranid Warrior, and I'd actually only just finished building him, and after one completely sleepless night and another day of painting, I've got him finished up. I'm really happy with the way he's turned out. So without further ado, I'll spin this guy around so we can see all of him. And so yeah, thanks to the guys that did comment on there as well. I did ask in the last video if there was any chapter that people would want to see. The Space Marine Terminator that I've got in there. And a couple of people said Ultramarines, so that's what I've done. So I'll go through a couple of the techniques I've used on here, and I'll zoom in on a couple of them. So we'll zoom in on this Terminator arm here. So you can see all this gore and muck and blood. What I've done to achieve that, and we can see it a lot better on the back of this. Let's spin this around. You can see it looks fantastic on there. I'm really happy with the way that came up. So I've mixed the colour together of paint I wanted. You have to excuse my camera work. I'm still working this out, and so yeah, how I've achieved that, I've mixed the colour of paint up I wanted, added a drop of PVC glue into it, and chucked some of the old school fluffy flock that you get from Citadel or Games Workshop in with it as well, to give it that chunky gore look. And then just sort of flicked that on and added it where it needed to be. I'm really happy with the way that came up. And then after that it all dried, I just hit it with some gloss varnish. I would have liked to have used a water effects on there to make it real wet looking, but I didn't have any, but I think that's done the job. The other thing I was really happy with that I hadn't done before is this blood drop. Now all I've done there is used a piece of the plastic boxing that your individual minis come in. I cut a tiny piece of that off and glued it on there. And then I painted that up, layer over layer over layer, to get that droplet and the look that it is kind of running and it's dropped sort of fresh. So really happy with the way this came out. I want to say a big thank you to the people that have subscribed to my channel so far, and to all the people that have watched my first vlog. And as they say, please rate, comment and subscribe. I'd love to hear what you think of this mini. Like I said, I'm ecstatic. I'm so happy with the way it's come out, and I look forward to hearing what you think. So thanks a lot guys, and I'll see you in the next video.